Hello, this is the tutorial for the Ernst Etude number 4. Truthfully, the things that I'm about to tell you, you can apply to anything with arpeggios, but like all of the tutorials that I put up, if your teacher tells you something different, ignore me, do what your teacher tells you. So without further ado, Ernst Etude number 4. And so the way you want to practice this is after you have a general overview of the whole piece, okay, then you want to start really trying to get this thing in tune first. And so what I like to do is something my late professor used to call loops, which is play every note twice, linking each two notes together. So and the beauty of this is when you miss notes, like I just did I missed a few. You can go right back to the first one. And something I find important for this exercise of loops for the Ernst Etude number 4 or any of the arpeggio passages you might find in violin repertoire is if your hand is not comfortable, even though you played the note in tune, consider it a miss. Go back and do it a few more times until you really, really feel comfortable. That's when you have it. That's when you have it. So it should be in tune, it should feel comfortable, and you should be able to repeat that at least 4 or 5 times in a row. And still absolutely comfortable and in tune. Okay, now let's say we make it through our selected areas. So I would say the first sentence of the etude. We're all in tune 3 or 4 times in a row with the loops. Then you go one note per bow. Okay, so let's say you make it through your sentence and it's beautiful. You did great. Okay, 2 notes per bow. Okay, then 3. Okay, and by the way, if you at a certain point in time, you should be able to go all the way through the piece. 1 note per bow, 2 notes per bow, 3 notes per bow, 4 notes per bow. You'll find that 3 notes per bow kind of messes with your head. But you know, you're left with nothing but your pure intonation. And you really, really have to make sure that your shifting and your reaching is good, your stretches. Otherwise, it sounds pretty horrible. So the 3 notes per bow is really, really good to test your mind. Then 4 notes per bow, and after 4 notes per bow, generally, you can start just playing the etude. Okay, and then after that, if you want to clean it up some more, which I highly recommend that you take time to do, rhythm practice. Every teacher has their own sets of rhythms and stuff. Listen to what your teacher taught you for, like, say, Kreutzer number 2 or something like this, or Pagani Caprice number 5 or something. Anything where you have the 16th notes or semiquaver, the long runs, yeah, and whatever rhythms your teacher gave you, use them. Clean that up, and then try your pulses. However you find the pulses across the measures, the harmonic rhythm, start practicing by that. And then after you have all that, and notes should be pretty clean, start putting in your artistry. Where do you want your crescendi, your decrescendi? Where do you want to hold notes? How do you make this thing really come alive? And then, my friend, you've got yourself an etude. Cheers.